Hi, my name is Lindsay Zier-Vogel and I'm the creator of the Love Lettering Project, a community arts project that gets people thinking and talking about what they love about where they live. Since 2004, I've been asking people to write anonymous love letters to the places they live. I partner with organizations and I set up tables with paper and airmail envelopes, and I get people to write love letters to things that they love in their cities. The first step is to think about something you love about where you live. Maybe it's a street corner that you love, maybe it's the feeling you get when you're in your city, maybe it's the people in your city. From there, it's step number 2. Write this thing a love letter. I set up tables with paper from the paper place and from Coach House Books. And I ask people to get crafty, use all of their artistic skills, or not, and turn that love thought into a love note. From there, we slip them into airmail envelopes marked love. The third step is to hide these love letters for strangers to find. This spreads the love even more. You can thread them in between bike spokes, leave them in bike baskets, you can leave them in library books, that's always a fun one. You can spread the love throughout a city. The objective is to access a really broad range of people. So really young people have written love letters, older people have written love letters, people who have been living in their cities for years, people who have just arrived in the city have written love letters. I think there's always value in really thinking about what works in a city as opposed to thinking about what doesn't work in the city. I've done this project for so many years and I will never tire learning what people love about the places they live. I've done it in Toronto, a city that I've lived in for most of my life. In 2012, I did a 14-stop tour of the city, partnering with libraries and the AGO and the Junction Flea and PS Kensington. It was so much fun to hear about what people loved about the place that I've called home. Tourism Toronto has commissioned a whole bunch of love letters so that they can spread the love about what is so amazing about Toronto. And I've also been asked to speak at various universities about community engagement. I received national coverage from Canada AM to Global News to CBC's The National, and I was also named one of the top 50 reasons to love Toronto by Toronto Life magazine. Then in 2013, I received funding from the Canada Council for the Arts, and I took the Love Lettering Project on a 5-city tour of the UK. It was unbelievable. It was so much fun to hear what people who had been living in those cities, Brighton, Bristol, London, Nottingham, and Liverpool, loved about where they lived. 2014 marks the 10th incarnation of the Love Lettering Project. So keep your eyes open for an airmail envelope marked love. Love, write, deliver.